As we are going to be insane. Bunch of pieces to the Buccaneers here for the incredible Antoine Winfield. One of the greatest defenses of all time here. We're going to cement ourselves in our legacy and say, hey, we are here to drink your beer. Yes, your beer. We are here to take your beer and drink it all. Because you wanted it. Even for legal reasons, we have to change it up, right? So we're going to make this Winfield trade. And then we're going to start this action up. Yes, up. And then we will be doing our preseason cut day. And then that should be like the final dealio here. And then we'll be able to start. Oh, yeah. So thank you, everybody, for tuning on in here. This is really epic. We'll be able to get on into our action here and just jam out. Have fun time. But we have built an incredible defense here. And we will be accepting this trade. Yes, sir. Let's go. Antoine Winfield, let's go. Oh, yeah, so now we're going to kick Jalen Johnson back out to corner. And just have supreme corner room. Oh, my gosh, yeah. We're going to just dominate. Oh, we're going to dominate. Let's see. Ooh, we got some action up in here. Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of people tuning in. In corner. Or we could just say, hey, let's see what we can get for Woolen. Come on, let's see. Gotta be able to get a major package. Woozier, second and third. And David. Grover Stewart back. J.C. Horn of first. How about that? That's pretty humorous, the idea that we would get J.C. Horn back, only drop 1 point, pick up a first. Oh my gosh, that trade is ridiculous. We'd actually have to consider that. Because so far, Daxton Hill and a first and a fifth. I love me some Daxton Hill. I know you're like, but that's worse, and I know it is. But I like Daxton Hill a lot. Phillips a first and a fourth normally would be the trade to take. Byron Jones a second. Logan Wilson if we still needed the linebacker. No, I think the trade's easy. The Colts tried. They tried, but where they tried J.C. Horn a freaking first and just dropping a little bit because he's going to kick on back and be my 4 because we're kicking Johnson in. Picking up a first and that is just demonic. That's demonic. The fact that they took that trade. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Now you can kick Johnson in and have no worries. You know what? Freak it. Let's see what J.C. Horn can fetch. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, well, Awuzie. I like Awuzie. If we want to really switch it up, we'd go there. We can go get Zay Flowers back. Are you joking? We just got... You gave us an ultimate tier safety for Zay Flowers, and then now you're like, oh, yeah, we'll give him up for a corner, though. Oh, man. I like Zay Flowers so much that I'm actually, like, tempted to make that trade back. Daxton Hill. Load up on safeties. I mean, hell, that's not a bad trade at all. For Axton if I wanted the safety depth. Wow, Rousseau back. I just traded you away because I need to get Marvin Harrison targets, and then now you're like, oh, yep, we'll send him right on back to you for nothing. Oh, freaking A, man. I know there's always like, you can never have too many weapons, but then you get, you know, compromised. You're stuck, and you have no idea what to do in your decision-making process. But if somebody gets hurt, you'd like to have the extra seer, but then nobody does, and you just waste a season of their career, and then they don't develop, they go down, and I don't know. Wouzier's an interesting move just to make a move, though. Sneed, Kenny Moore, like they're the same kind of thing. It's just a move just to make a move. I could get Ayuk. Daxton Hill puts it in. But at that point, why not just move J.C. Horn? Because the second, what's the second doing for us, you know? What's the second really doing? Oh. I could go Ayuk and say, hey, well, I don't care if I mess up Ayuk's career. Like, I love Zay Flowers, but Ayuk, like... See, Ayuk I can also kind of use as a running back. I could flip... Yeah, you know what? Ayuk's going to be... I'm going to put Ayuk to running back. But at that point, why didn't you just go get Zay Flowers and make him a running back? Oh, why didn't I think of that before? Zay Flowers at running back? He'll be my receiving back out of the backfield. And then even if he is fourth on the depth chart, that actually is an incredible thing. I know. It's like, why are you taking the less good guy? Follow me here. Zay Flowers, younger, cheaper contract. I don't have to worry about the contract situation right away. I got a little bit of time. I'm going to move Zay Flowers to running back. Holy crap, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I'm glad we got him back. Crap, man. That could have been real bad, man. We almost missed out on Zay Flowers' career. Yeah, we traded him away just so we could get Winfield. And just that was a whole weird situation, a whole weird dealio there. But hey, we're back. Yes, we are back. We have a whole bunch of people in. Oh, yeah. We're ready for action. Whoa, Zay Flowers is now our #1 running back. I did not realize he'd be that good. Holy crap. Well, we did not intend for that to happen. Well, Zeke, you had a great season last year. We got to still feed you. I mean, I don't know. That's so hard to make that decision. Do you go to the better player, or do you go with the guy that you just gave the monster contract to that you really can't work your way out of? And now everybody's going to be like, why'd you give him a monster contract? Well, I had the money to spend, and I didn't want to lose one of my best players. At the time, it was necessary. And then now, oh, what am I doing now? It's like, what? I'm messed up. Messed up. Zeke shouldn't. Oh, but you know what? It's good. It's all going to be okay. We're going to go through our preseason days here. Let's just check out free agents to see if there's anybody amazing. Anybody that we're foolish and not looking at. Okay. No, that's not the case. Tracy, okay. Anybody good practice squad eligible guys? Mike Davis, Tank Dell. Oh, Tank Dell. That might be a pickup. I don't like the contract price at the current moment. I'm saying $3 million on that, but we would sign him just so that we could have him as a practice squad designation. Davis, Shahid, Tonga, Zonovan Knight. How about Zonovan? That's one, huh? Dontavian Wicks. That's John Wick's brother, actually. Darius Rush. Oh, that's a good prospect. A.T. Perry. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's really underrated. I can't believe he fell like he did. He's got good height, good speed, good everything you want. A.T. Perry's probably my guy. I like Tank Dell, but... Sidney Walker is getting signed. And remember, we can always cut some crap players off our team so we can make this work. I think A.T. Perry and Tank Dell are the guys, but see any other rookies here? Okay, Nathan Carson. And no speed at all. Speak of Wake Forest, this guy though, Kevin Jefferson's got a lot of speed, decent enough height. But we'll give him a shot. Quiz Kelly. Kevin Jefferson. Looks like there was a lot of good receivers in this draft that we just had. Really fascinating stuff. We're gonna go get Tank Dell. Ooh, Tank Dell's got no size. I don't think we're about that. A.T. Perry, though. A.T. Perry's got incredible size. He'll be a practice squad guy for sure. Okay. We can now go cut some turds off the team. We call this trimming of the turds. We gotta trim our turds here. Michael Bennett. Sorry, turd. Bye-bye. Farrell. Bye-bye. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. Boom. Farrell. And then Webber. Webb, you ain't gonna make the team. Sorry, dude. You stink. Okay. Now we are going to zip. Let me check our depth chart real quick, because remember we had our little moment where it bugged out there. So I need to make sure that our slot corner is right. Okay. That's right. We got to kick Johnson back to corner. That was our first thing we got to do. And we got to switch this out again. Slot is gonna be Marvin Harrison, then boot. Pitts. Power back. Obviously Zeke still. They're down as Zay. Atlas A Flowers, how about that? And we gotta move one of those guys. Okay. Our linebacker situation. Yeah, we got to kick Jalen Johnson back in the corner. So Jalen Johnson in the corner is really the last move, I think. Well, Malik Willis could play some receiver. That'd be funny shit. Jalen Johnson to corner, and then we can move forward to our preseason cut day. And then we will make our decision, figure it out, finish it up, do it out. I went to the wrong guy. Can't believe I did that. One last real trade we got to do here. I do not think the Patriots are going to stink this year. So at 39, has to get moved on from now to, avoid, tears later. And 42, come on. Okay, Bills. I'll do 39.42 for 31.63 and a second next year. How about that? No, let's get real bold. Let's ask for that. The fact that that was not actually that far off is pretty optimistic. How's Tyrone French? Is French going to put it over? French ain't enough. We'll send you Karloftis. No, that's just not even the right valuation. How about that 4? Let's go. Come on, go. Oh, no. 2 1s and the 3. Come on, let's make this happen. Whoa, we gotta just put like a 7 and they should take that. Let's go. 2 seconds for 2 firsts. I don't know how that could ever make sense, but it just happened. We just sent 2 seconds for 2 firsts. So as long as the Bills don't win back-to-back Super Bowls, we just made a great trade. 39 and 42 for 31. All we had to do was throw in a 222. Are you kidding? So we bumped the one up 8 picks and then the other one up 11. That's just ridiculous. That just doesn't happen. I think we're going to win this trade. And that's how I take advantage of the trade system. Is this. You can get second-round picks for nothing. The second that they're worth something, you flip them out for firsts. And then firsts are always valuable. You either get a great player or you trade it out for something great. And the second you don't nail that pick or, you're afraid you might not nail it, make sure you trade it. Okay. Simmons forward. Alright, we can manage a staff. Patrick Queen, I'm only trading him if I get a great offer, and I'm not going to get a great offer. Oh. Let's go. Nobody really cares about preseason, am I right? Let's mentor a motherfucker. How about Kenny Galladay being the guy to, like, I'm going to take this guy under my wing. It's like, Kenny Galladay might not make the team. Marvin Rose, catching in traffic's important. You can help him there. That's big. Getting open's big, but them being able to catch it once they are open, that is so important. Jalen Carter just keeps developing. One of the best trades ever was getting him from Philly for, like, not a lot. And then he's just become one of the best D tackles in the game. An absolute domination across the nation. Jalen Carter is a motherfucker. We gotta make one more player captain too. I gotta do that real quick. Easy captain is you know, Jefferson, if he ain't already. Okay, that was easy. And if anybody else needs one, Jamar Chase. How did LSU have Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson at the same time? Like, that is absurd. That is absurd. They're both going to be captains because I'm all about that. And then Micah Parsons, too, if we need another one. And if we need yet another captain, we just go TJ Watt. Don't need another captain, so we're good. Let's just go dominate Justin Fields. Fling it to you guys and take care of business. I think that Brady trade's going to build a dynasty here. Like, we were able to get just such insane roster. We're a 99 overall. We're an actual 99 overall. I have not seen that often. I've only ever seen that a couple times in all of my Madden sims I've ever done. We got to a 99 like right away. This new trade system, it is absolutely broken. But I love it way more because I could just get trades done real friggin' fast. I don't have to sit there and bullshit for hours trying to, you know, is this the right trade? You willing to trade me what I want? It's like, come on, man. Alright. Could get Amos. We still need Amos. That's still on the table there. Look at that. Oh, some decent players, but Tevin Jenkins would be really the only thing tempting here. And it would just be the trade to get a guard again, who we already had. But, you know, backup linebacker. You could play every backup linebacker spot. Or Tevin Jenkins, a guy can play any of the line spots, but we already have a guy like that. We got Linderbaum. Linderbaum can slot on in. He can come in and play any of the line spots to just take care of business. Jenkins will give us another guy, and I mean, we have extra. But it's like, you want... Well, Queen's not that much better than, like, Singleton or the other linebacker we got, so I guess Jenkins is the guy. So give me 1 second here. Yes, Jenkins is the trade. Jenkins is the trade. We get Jenkins back. I like that trade. Anytime we get great linemen, I need to load up on them because anytime you get injuries there, it can really destroy your team. If you have great lineman depth, you just don't have to worry about it, really. It really is that crazy. This might get really stupid. This whole figuring out who to cut, who not to cut. A lot of these players. Okay, so A.T. Perry's a real easy one. Practice squad. Yep. Shea Smith, we got him. He's another practice squad guy. I like him, but that's where he's going to have to reside. Henry. Walker. I mean, our practice squad's pretty good now, huh? He's the third center, but we could put Hainsey on the practice squad. That would be huge. That's a great developmental piece going forward that could really just help us out. McKenzie would do the same thing. McKenzie would really set us up. Galladay most likely won't make the team. LaMichael Pirine, he's probably a trade. Spencer Brown. Or we put Brown on the practice squad. But Brown's already fourth. Oh. You can see where this gets difficult, right? Jefferson's a good player. I want to keep him. Taylor's, it's an easy cut. Ogundishi. Yeah, these players down here. Sorry. Garcia, Jackson. There's just not really a spot on the team for Webb. Even then, I don't really want practice squad spot being filled up. Whoa, Nichols is the third guy, you say? Nichols can go. Chestnut, Jeffers, Weddington, I think. We can confidently cut Fitzpatrick down to 6. Well, I'd like to keep Jeffers, and I'd like to keep Weddington if possible. Brandon Jackson's making the team. Chestnut, okay, kept. Probably gonna have to cut Galladay, but we'll see. I think we're gonna be able to trade people away, so we're gonna figure this out. This is gonna be the end of this stream. I know, yet again, we're not gonna have gotten to this freaking season. But I got to figure out some trades here. I got to figure this out, and I got to get this tackled and handled. And I don't think anybody wants to be a part of me just scrolling through and seeing desperately what trades we can get out. Pirine. Galladay. Let's see. Anybody want Kenny Galladay? A trade. Ooh, might want to improve D-tackle if possible. D-tackle. Wow, okay, I don't know what the... I mean, we gotta move those two. And then I guess Ventrell Miller, or do we say screw it and Singleton? Singleton wants to play. I'll get a shot. Deion Dawkins, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, that one's so easy. I mean, Asante Samuel Jr. does give us some help. That would really give us another good corner in the mix. I think he'd play our 4 or our 5, right? I mean, the fact that somebody's willing to give up this level of players like Josh Sweat, Holland, Deron Payne, like, this is absurd. Like, I was throwing away these guys, really. Quincy Williams, Newsom. Yeah, they really don't want him. Freaking Von Bell. Trent Brown. Oh, I need to take a few steps back and really think about what the right move is. Deion Dawkins is a left tackle, whereas Trent Brown is a left tackle also. I mean, oh my gosh. Trent Brown, Tom Brady, and I want Tom to have a good last season. Let's. I mean, where do I need the extra great player? I mean, a secondary is never a bad place to get that player in. I mean, Javon Holland and even Malik Reed to help with some linebacker depth. Sweat just kind of helps depth there. Yeah, the Dolphins. Holland. Javon Holland. I can't believe he's available in that. I'd have to think about taking him instead. I know the line, you always want great linemen. You always want to be set up in case of injury. But extra great secondary players always contribute toward the championship. I can have Holland play like slot and other stuff. Like, I am set. And something just fell, and I'm going to have to figure out what that was. So anyway, guys, like that is the end of this stream. For now, I will be back in just a moment. I will see you.